Hello, I'm Ethan from EWCRM. You are watching my Tech Stack Spotlight series where I discuss the full digital marketing picture, all the software that you need, why you need them, and how they all tie together to build a streamlined sales process for your business. I've built over 750 CRMs on dozens of different platforms and over 10 years of doing this line of work. I'm new to building a YouTube presence, so subscribe to my channel and I'm ready to download those 10 years onto different tutorials and training videos. Always feel free to email me any tech support questions that you have. And if you'd like any of these softwares that I've discussed, you can find discount links or promo codes on my YouTube channel or on my site, EWCRM.com. In today's class, we're going to be talking about landing pages or lead generation forms, this top section of my roadmap if you've been watching my series on Tech Stack. So two different landing page forms that I like to use. I like to use either JotForm or Gravity Forms. And let's talk about in detail the difference between the two, as they're both wonderful products. These products are going to flow that data into your quarterback on your team, your CRM system, and let's go with it. So first of all, you got a basic form, right? A simple contact form, simple your name, your email, how can I help, maybe your organization or your company. If you just need basic forms, you have a couple of different options. You have your, as you see, this is a Pipedrive form. You have a lot of your web or CRM systems like Pipedrive and HighLevel that I recommend. They have a web form upgrade to them. They're basic forms. They involve your fields that you also have in the system. They have some good and some bads to them, some limitations, because they're, the CRM system is meant to do sales. That's what those companies focused on. They made the web forms, and like I said, if you can get away with the basic form, you might be able to get away with the product that's already built into your CRM that you may already be paying for. If not, sometimes they are a small upgrade. Gravity Forms. So if you are using basic forms and your website is built on WordPress, those are the two key components to this part. WordPress is the most common professional website builder, so there's a good chance that your website is built on it. Gravity Forms has an awesome app that integrates directly in the WordPress store, you could call it, and they make forms. Okay, the forms, the reason why you want to be with the WordPress style form if you are going to be using basic forms is it matches all the rules of the website. So any of the color coding, any of the fonts, all of that kind of goes seamlessly carries over from either other portions of your website. If you can't get away with the basic form, say you need to have some more complicated things, like you need to have a signature put in, or you need to have some calculations done, or address targeting. There's a lot of different things that cross you over from being a basic contact us lead generation form to being something more difficult. That's where JotForm comes into play. JotForm is the more complex form with a lot more rules on it. So a couple of key points about JotForm. They have a HIPAA compliant version. So if you're going to be doing anything with medical, you're going to be asking your patients or your clients questions regarding their name, their email address, and their phone number, and connecting that to a medical condition. Well, you just hit a HIPAA. So you need to make sure your form is protected and it's got security on it. Next up is payments. JotForm's awesome for integrating a payment. So if you already have Square or PayPal or dozens of different payments, I'm going to show you in the next slide here, you can integrate that easily. So you could basically take a form and create that really to being an order builder with a request for a credit card at the end of it. So you could easily take your website and make it something, put that into it. JotForm has they have widgets is what they call it. Basically, that's an app store for the JotForm. They have a ton of those. I'm going to show you in the next slide here what a lot of these different app store widgets, what they do. But there's a lot of really cool ones. A couple more features on JotForm. They have a PDF scanner. So say I had a car dealership that I did as a client once, and we scanned in their credit application. It was important that they needed to have their credit app, needed to have a wet signature on it for their auditing. So we did a web form so that we could qualify this person online, and then once they got to the office, they actually had the printed off PDF version of what was scanned in, ready to go to put their signature on for their auditing. Finally, you can do some basic digital signatures. If your signatures aren't going to be something you're going to go fight in court. If you're going to need to fight them in court, let's not use JotForm. If you're going to need to fight them in court, you're going to need PandaDoc. That's a whole nother training video that I've got on it. The protection, the security, the certificate that's after it. Again, if you're a basic signature that you don't feel that you're going to need to contest, this is a good one for you. So couple the widgets from JotForm. On the left side, I got all of the paper, the credit card processing, anything like that we can put in there. Apple Pay, Google Pay, there's tons of them. The list continued to scroll down. The widgets, the next three are some widgets. I just took a quick screenshot of some of the really cool widgets that you can put into your form with JotForm. So basic summary. You've got the complicated forms in JotForm. You've got the basic forms that you could use whether directly in your CRM or in Gravity Forms if you're going to use the WordPress app. That'll make it the same as all your website. So those are your two different versions of the web builder. Next up, you got to integrate that. So I recommend Make.com. Many people know the competitor Zapier makes 70% cheaper, and I have another video on the reasons why I believe in both of these. But you're going to need to connect that new lead. You're going to need to put it into your CRM system, and you're going to need to integrate it so that your new lead shows right up and is there for your sales rep. Just like this lead here, Tony Stark from Stark Industries just filled out a form on my website. I hit save, they hit submit, and it immediately created this on my pipeline. This could trigger things like a new email to go out, a text message to my sales rep that says you have a new lead. Lots of things could be done. Remember, the CRM is the quarterback on the team. Please watch the rest of the Tech Stack series if you'd like. There's lots of great videos here that I've been building out. And if you need discounts for any of these softwares that I mentioned, you can go to my website, EWCRM. Each of the different companies offer a different type of a promo code or discount link, either the full Works version for an extended trial. There's a lot of different things they offer. Go to my website, you'll get the newest link. Thank you for watching my video and subscribe to my channel.